The UK Sounds Radio Show.
And so who better to kick things off with our new interview segment than a household name around the world? I'm speaking, of course, of none other than Miss Paris Hilton. Paris, it's wonderful to have you here. I'm wondering why you chose to do an interview here on the UK Sounds Radio Network with me.
I consider you an icon, and I really respect you, and it's an honor for me to be here today.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say that. Now, of course, I've been receiving your fan letters for several years now, which I have not read on the air to maintain your privacy, but finally you did persuade me to let you on the show. I understand they made you listen to Russ Walton's show to be able to appear on my show. That must have been kind of tough.
Yeah, I've been through a lot, and it was a pretty traumatic experience, something I really have grown from. And when I heard that you asked me to be on the show, I was excited.
And so what, just meeting me, how's that been?
It's been pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, I can imagine. And how about having to listen to Russ's show? What are your thoughts on that?
I just want to let people know what I went through.
Yes, I can imagine. But after all, you did get to meet me. How was that?
It was one of the happiest days of my life. It's hard to even describe, so that was really exciting for me.
Well, that's very nice of you to say that, Paris. But there's more to the UK Sounds Network than just me and Russ. We also have Ian Chambers, Nathan Johnston, and Velvet Dom. Certainly you must know who they are.
I have no idea. I just am living my life.
Yeah, okay. I guess I can accept that, but you seem to be rather hung up on me. Certainly there must be times when you do other things, think of other things?
No, actually from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep.
Wow. I never really realized it. When did this all start?
I moved to New York when I was 16, and I started modeling. And ever since then.
Well, I'm flattered, but certainly you must realize living here in Costa Rica, there's a lot of other girls around.
Yeah, I think it definitely comes with the territory.
So I guess when I moved to Costa Rica, it must have been rather traumatic for you.
Yes, it was pretty difficult.
Well, I understand what it's like to be in love and be obsessed, but you must have had some other men in your life. You're not telling me you were alone all that time.
I was alone the entire time.
No desire for other men?
No.
But you have friends and family. Certainly they have a place in your life.
Just a very small area.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Well, you must have a little bit of time set aside for your friends and family.
Saturday and Sunday for half an hour.
And that's it?
Yes.
But what about before I came along? Wasn't there anybody else?
Not really. I just really wanted to focus on myself.
Well, that makes sense, but I'm not the only DJ in the world. You know, we do have Russ, for example. Are you saying that listening to his show was that difficult?
Definitely, it was a very traumatic experience, but I feel like God does make everything happen for a reason.
Well, I'm really glad you are a fan of my show, and I guess you really enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely. I have a new outlook on life.
Well, I'm flattered, but I still don't understand why it was so hard to listen to Russ's show.
The beginning was really hard for me. It's kind of a blur. It was so, traumatic. But after being there a while, I had to accept that I could either make the best of it or make the worst of it. So I just went with the motto, don't serve the time, let the time serve you. And I did that, and it really helped.
Well, thank you, Paris. It's been really great talking to you.
Really, it was really special.
It was really special for me, too. Ladies and gentlemen, Paris Hilton.